Imagine your memory as a building as huge as Burj Khalifa. Now, no matter how the building interior or the exterior looks like, can the building sustain without its foundations and pillars? No, right? Similarly, our memory, which is said to be infinite, is based on 10 pillars. Facing memory issues? Work on these 10 pillars. Forgetting often? Practice these 10 pillars. With the growing age, also losing your recollection ability? Strengthen these 10 pillars. Hi everyone, this is Kimii Shah, a memory trainer and expert study coach at Growth Vidyapeeth. I will share 5 pillars in this video and the remaining 5 in the next one. Let's see what these pillars are. First pillar of memory is interest. Generally, we escape from remembering anything by terming it as boring. If you find a particular topic or subject or matter boring, then ask yourself, is it really boring? The answer is no. Suppose a student hates history, but ask archaeologists or historians. They would just like to immerse themselves in history. So next time you find your teacher or parent or child's topics boring, ask yourself, how can I make it interesting? How can I make it fun rather than just labeling it as boring? You can attach a hobby to it as well, or take it up as a healthy challenge, and you will turn any disinteresting or boring subject into an interesting one. Like when I was small, I was forced to do Marathi. Now Marathi is not even a language I speak at home. Then how do I manage to learn Marathi? Simply I combined it with my hobby of singing. I started singing all the answers of Marathi in particular weird tunes, and it became interesting, fun, and I could remember it very easily. Second pillar of memory is repetition. The second quality that you need to inculcate is repetition. Repetition is the easiest way to show your memory, hello, this is important, I need this to be preserved. That is why in religions also, chanting is given so much importance. We remember something easily due to repetition. Hence, we are shown a single ad again and again and again so that the consumer remembers the product when he actually goes for the purchase. Also, it is therefore important to give equal importance to revisions. The more you revise, the better it will become for you to recollect during exams. Hence, if you want to remember someone's name also, repeat it a couple of times. Third pillar of memory is emphasis. When there is too much of commotion around, what you lay your emphasis on matters. In life also, you lay greater emphasis on negative incidents or emotions when you recall them more. When there is too much commotion or distraction around, if you still choose to emphasize on the matter you are reading, you will remember it. If you want to remember the roads, emphasize the landmarks that come your way. When you read your academic book, emphasize on the keywords and automatically your mind will connect the dots. Fourth pillar of memory is present. More than any other outburst, we suffer the constant outburst of thoughts that never seem to stop in our minds. We are so engrossed in them that we often forget the real world. And as if that was not enough, we have got the most important device in our pockets that simply sucks our attention and involvement, our very own mobile phones. Take a moment of it, meditate, or simply remind yourself to breathe. The more you are in the present, the better you are in control of your past and future. It's said that if you bring the mountain too close to your eye, you enlarge it all the more in your mind. Similarly, if you are all the time in the past or the future, you will never have the appropriate perspective about it. So breathe in, breathe out, and enjoy the present moment. Fifth pillar of memory is relax. Relaxation is the key to bring out the best in you. What's the point of getting hyper and wasting your energy over spilled milk? It is during crisis, emergencies, or difficult moments that you need your relaxation the most. Have you heard the famous fable about a monk asking his disciple to get some water from the nearby pond? When the disciple reaches the pond, he finds the water dirty and returns empty-handed to the master. When the disciple narrates the problem to his master, the monk suggests waiting and returning to the pond a while later for the water. The disciple follows his master's orders, and to his utter surprise, after a while, the water on the top was clean and pure to drink as the mud had settled down. The disciple could easily bring water to quench the thirst of his master. The same is true when it comes to recalling something during an exam or finding an important object which is lost. When in doubt, relax. Your memory is powerful enough to recollect the answer to your problem or the question. That's it in this video, friends. But it's not definitely the end. There are 5 more pillars which I will share in the next video. Write in the comments which one is your strongest and which one is your weakest pillar. Until we meet next, happy studying.